Welcome. Today I'll be addressing a subject I've been asked on a number of occasions about. It's a guide on commanding online presence. With remote work in today's digital age and virtual meetings have become the norm. And whether you're an entrepreneur, an executive, a team member, a coach, your ability to command attention and influence outcomes online is crucial. Whether we like it or not, meeting individuals face-to-face is still the best way to go. But with all the technology and all the facilities that we have and the ability to work internationally, globally, especially after COVID, have become a part of our life. So let's make the most of it. It's a different way of communicating and requires particular considerations having meetings online. So how can you stand out and make your presence felt in the virtual realm? Let's dive in. So I'm thrilled to share some tips on how to enhance your online presence. It's an introduction, but it'll definitely help put you on the right path. Besides mindset, skill level and systems are essential aspects to pay attention to. And let's explore some considerations to ensure you're making the best impression possible. Let's talk about how you will be seen. Whether you like it or not, appearance matters even in the digital realm. Actually, it matters even more because they don't have that physical confirmation of who you are and that vibe. You have to make sure it's projected digitally through the camera. And that's a little bit more difficult to do. Pay close attention to your lighting. Is it natural? Is it too bright? Is it too dark? It depends on the effect you want to give also. What is your body language? Are you slouching? Are you standing up? Are you moving around a lot? Are you gesticulating, moving your hands around, which is distracting? Ideally, something that is not very distracting, or if you want to use something along what I've done with some reminders, like this reminds me about time. This reminds me about certain concepts and principles that I have. And it is a representation a little bit of who you are. You can choose different ways of going about it, but this is the one I like. The camera angle is very important. Also consider other visual elements. Your hair, not that I have any, but your hair. Is it the way you look, the way you want? Are you clean shaven if you're a man? If you're a lady, are you presenting, you want to be perceived? In summary, avoid harsh overhead lighting, sitting with your back to a window, make sure that the lighting is from the front. Additionally, maintain a good posture and position yourself at eye level with the camera. If your camera is too high, you're going to look like you're in an inferior position. If your camera is too low, it's going to look like you're looking down on people. So make sure that your camera is at eye level and you are framed properly within the camera. So all these elements put together will create an environment that will help the person you're speaking with focus on the right thing. So all these elements will help create an environment that will help the person you're speaking to focus on the right thing instead of being distracted. Now that we've got the technical aspect on how to present yourself properly, let's talk about mindset. Your mindset shapes your approach to online meetings and sets the tone for your interactions. It is even more important to embrace a growth mindset in the virtual world because there isn't that physical connection with whoever it is that you're speaking with. The distance that the digital camera, the digital environment creates has to be compensated for to create that energy when you're communicating with somebody. What is a growth mindset? Well, a quick reminder is a growth mindset is the belief that your abilities can develop through dedication and hard work and effort. So don't despair. It may not be perfect at the beginning, but as long as you have that growth mindset, every single meeting you'll improve and you'll do better. And I'm not just talking out of the air. Studies have shown by researchers like Carol Dweck that individuals with a growth mindset are more resilient and better equipped to navigate challenges and benefit from these challenges. After mindset, let's talk about the next element that's important, and that is your skill level in communication. Enhancing your skills is essential, especially when you're not in a position to create that body language and that micro messaging that is possible when you're meeting somebody face to face. Learn and practice active listening, maintaining eye contact. It's very important where you look at when you're talking on camera, and engage authentically with your audience. Learn how to ask questions and participate in the conversation. Pay attention to your body language. It becomes even more important in the virtual realm than in the physical realm. You have, in the sense that you have to be more intentional so you create more impact. You can transmit the body language over the digital signal. You may not know this, but nonverbal cues such as facial expression, micro expression, gestures account for a big chunk of the message, more than the words that are used. And according to Albert Mehrabian, he's done some research on communication. As much as 93% of communication effectiveness is determined by nonverbal cues. 93%. So, polish your presentation skills and convey confidence through your demeanor. So lastly, let's explore systems. Implementing effective systems can streamline your online meetings and boost your productivity during and after the meetings. Investing in reliable technology and familiarizing yourself with virtual meeting platforms. The choices are difficult to count. I know of Skype, the original one. Now there's Zoom, there's Google Meet, there's Teams, and I'm sure I'm missing some, but these are some of the most popular ones. Systems on how to manage your meeting online, just as important as a face-to-face meeting. So set clear objectives and set agendas for your meeting to keep discussions focused on track. Leverage tools like shared documents, interactive whiteboards. Leverage AI as well to take notes and reduce your time on after the meetings. All of these are elements that will facilitate your collaborations. So by establishing efficient systems, you'll create a seamless meeting experience for yourself and your team. In conclusion, my fellow entrepreneurs, virtual warriors, mastering online presence is a multifaceted endeavor that requires attention to mindset, skill level, system, and environment. Embrace your growth mindset, hone your communication skills, make sure you create an environment that's conducive to focusing on what you want, and implement effective systems to elevate your impact in virtual meetings. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity to showcase your expertise and influence outcomes. So go forth with confidence and make it authentic. Just being comfortable on camera is going to play a big role in your confidence. And make your mark in the digital world. Before I go, very important, if you like this content, comment, and I'll create more. Like, share, and follow my channel so that I can create even more. Thanks for tuning in. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on personal and professional development. Until next time, stay connected and keep shining in the virtual realm. Take care.